hi all, long time since I made a video, but I thought I'd give it another go. Obviously this is quite a different style, but I thought I'd run with it and we'd see how it turns out. So when I picked up the GoPro, I found some old footage from two different trips I did a while back, and I thought I'd turn them into a video because they were good fun trips really. So here we go. The first trip was a Great Glen crossing that we did in October 2017. We started in Fort William, made it all the way to the northern end of Loch Ness over 5 days, camping on the way. We sailed most of the lochs, certainly Lochie and Ness, but of course as soon as we built the rig and we got the sail up, the wind died. So we did a lot of paddling a raft rather than just sailing one as well. But it was all good fun. Campsites varied in quality somewhat, so some had loos and everything, whereas other nights we were just wild camping on the banks of a loch. I only took a hammock and tarp with me rather than a tent, which was new for me. But unfortunately only one night actually had 2 trees that I could set up on. So the rest of the trip I had to improvise shelters, sort of trying to wrap a tarp around a canoe. But that worked better than I'd feared. Yeah, all in all it was a fantastic trip with gorgeous scenery and some really great company. This second trip was quite different. So this was a day trip in the Alps at the end of a week's whitewater kayaking. We decided to do the lower Geel into the Durance and go down the Slank Lemon slalom course, and this was like nothing I'd ever done in a canoe before. This was the biggest whitewater I'd paddled and the strongest wind I'd paddled in at the same time. The wind was so strong that at points I was being held in place by the wind, so every inch downstream was hard fought. This is the Slank Lemon slalom course, which is really quite exciting. The entrance at the top's not too bad, but there's a nice big wavy section part way down just here, where you really want to hit the tongue and then ride out the ensuing wave train. And this was quite intimidating looking at it, but I was really pleased that I succeeded. I gave it a go and it worked out for the best. So at this point I'm starting to feel some relief, having got through the worst of it. I can see Andy and Roald ahead, and the eddy is just coming up on the left, so I'm home free at this point. So yeah, this was a really cracking trip, really pushing my limits in both paddling in the wind and paddling in white water at the same time, but in gorgeous scenery with huge bouncy water and again great company. So another cracking trip. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed those 2 trip summaries and this new style of video. Some friends and I have recently started doing quite a chilled, relaxed source to sea on the Thames, sort of just manageable day trips about once every 2 weeks. So hopefully I'll get some videos of that up soon. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, then please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.